coolest things about this whole little app thing that I like. What's really good, ladies and gentlemen? This is OG Boricua Dada, aka Chef. I'm here with Mr. Muffins Martinez. Y'all already know it's gonna be MLW. I know there's gonna be some Zilla Fatu talk. There might be some Jacob Fatu talk. I don't know. I know there's a lot of ish that happens that he definitely want to talk about. Before we do that, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Like I've been saying lately, wherever you're from, when you see this, throw a comment in there, man. We want to see where people are at. We see numbers, throw where you from. You know what I'm saying? Let's see where people are tuning in from. So, my brother, talk to me. What do we have? What's going on?
All right, so we had MLW Fusion, a flag show on Saturday.
Yep.
And they started everything up with a battle royal.
Yeah.
We finally got to see the Jumbo guy. Look, he's holding his M44. So I'm thinking he's trying to say that he's 400 pounds.
Yeah, well, 400.
Yeah, so he can doing this. So especially call his ass Jumbo 400.
Yeah.
It makes more sense if they did that. Now, this battle royal, I did not get the battle royal at all. Like, what was the purpose for the battle royal? You know what it was for? Okay. So
I just watched it. I don't know.
Yeah, so they just basically put a battle royal just to have a battle royal.
I mean, okay. So obviously Jumbo wins it. We'll go with that. But I think it's more
for the purpose for it.
To make him look as strong as he did for promoting him.
Who?
Jumbo 400. They've been saying Jumbo 400, Jumbo 400. So he gets his debut.
He could have had a match if it's like that.
Well, because it makes him look incredible when he outlasts everybody, right? My only thing is, and before, because there's a few really cool spots that I want to address. Outside of it felt like a random throw-in. The Jumbo 400 guy, I'm telling you, I'm like 99.9% sure that's the guy from Contra.
About what?
Jumbo 400 is the guy with the green mask that we have no idea who he is.
Really?
I'm telling you, the way he moves around, his hair, that's Jumbo 400 as part of Contra. I'm telling you right now.
So basically, it was Jumbo 400, Andrew Everett, Manny Lowe, Terry Flip Sequoia, TJ Gallows, which is the son of Gallows. Gallows. Yep. So that was his first MLW taste. LeBron Cusson, Aztec at number 44, Diego Hill, Ikuro Kwon, your boy Okamura,
Don Gato,
Mark Coffey, Jesus Rodriguez, and Don Gato even got in it.
Yeah, Wolfgang.
So Don Gato's in it. But either shit. Things I didn't understand was you have LeBron Cusson is in the battle royal, and so are Mark Coffey and Wolfgang. Why wasn't Cusson going after them too? What they did to
Teddy
Long 2 weeks ago? He should have been on their ass like the whole time. Like 1 against 2, they should have been eliminated and keep fighting outside.
Yes.
But you rarely saw them make any type of connection with each other.
So that's where I was a little confused, right? Because it felt like Contra Unit was the ones that went at Jumbo 400 the whole time.
Yes.
Right? So it was kind of like, all right, the bigger guy, you're trying to get him out. Nobody looked at it that way, which is weird. Because traditionally, the biggest guy that's going to be the problem is when everybody jumps to get him out the ring, right? Like
supposedly.
Yeah. So I was a little like, okay, the guy Sikora or Sikoa, however you say his last name, standing on the top of Jumbo and flipping off to those, I thought that was sick.
Yeah, that was a good spot.
That's a great spot.
That's a good spot.
Diego Hill once again looks good. The Manny, whatever his name is, I don't remember him. He looked good. He had some offense in there, right? You see once again the power game with DBOT, right? And we know what they do. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. them eliminating Kazone and then making it like, oh, there's a beef there. But like you said, if I have beef with you, right, and there's 15, 20 guys in a ring, I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get to you, and you're going to do whatever you got to do to get to me. So if we have beef, it's on site. It never happened. So it's a little, it's typical MLW where so much is working and there's one thing missing, right? Yeah. The last few shows we were saying a great minus one thing. This, I felt like I usually love battle royals, and I was like, I was all right? It wasn't.
Well, if there was a reason for it, like the winner gets a title shot.
Yeah.
Against Trevor Lee or something like that, then yeah, I understand. Okay, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But there was no reason for having a battle royal. So we get to the battle royal, Jumbo 400 wins, right? Yeah. Then you get a Josef Samuel Dignian. He's back, the snake is back, contract unit did, blah, 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 blah. The next match, confusing as hell. Joe Coffey against LeBron Casson.
Well, this was the beef thing. This was because of the beef.
Yeah. Now, you're going to have Casson being a battle royal to then, 5 minutes later, be in a one-on-one match.
Yeah.
See, this is where somebody in production, when they cut this, messed this shit up. This should never happen like that back to back.
It should have been another match. Like next week.
Exactly.
You throw the Casson Coffey match
and
next
this should
week.
be the main event.
Yeah.
Or this should have been next week.
Well, no, I think next week. Main event was awesome. You keep the title for the main event. But that should have been next week, and you take next week's match for
exactly. Because it makes no sense that he's in a battle royal to then jump into a one-on-one match. Yeah. And you're like, what? Like, what's going on here?
Wait, before we even talk that match. Okay, so you know more of like the law shit than I do, right? They're saying the contra unit dossier, right, is what they're saying on the end bit of that video, dossier, right? What are they going to pull out from that contra unit video? What do you think that's about? Because even I'm a little confused of what the dossier is.
Yeah, I didn't get that either. So I really cannot even tell you. Because I'm going like, I was still confused about the battle royal in the next match. So yeah, I was like, what?
But the one thing that I like from this battle royal, even though I can care less about Jumbo winning it, because it was, like I said, it was a little anticlimactic, right? It was decent, nothing to write home about. But for the first time in a long time, we got to see fresh faces we never seen.
Yes.
So I like some of these aerial kids. I was like, man, I dig some of these guys, and I hope we see more of them. What's his name, son? The big LG.
CJ Gallows.
CJ Gallows. Him coming in, and he doesn't look like a little kid. That looks like a
dude's
19,
like
20, 21.
Tall,
yeah, he's got a great build, and I'm like, okay, like I dig this.
Yeah, I think he's like the same height or taller than his dad.
He's pretty tall, this kid.
Yeah. So then we get to Joe Coffey Gallows against LeBron Casson. Now this was a really good match.
Yes.
I hated the ending.
Why? Because you wanted Casson to win?
No, because I wanted, if somebody's going to win, do it clean. If Joe Coffey's going to win, do it cleanly. And you got the two guys coming in toward the end to mess up, the match, the flow of the match.
Well, I think that's to protect. To protect Casson.
Yes, and make Joe Coffey look good. With Gallows. But this was a really, really good match. Really good match. It had its time. Buffalo did the power moves. Casson is strong.
Oh yeah,
he has the build. Then you look at Joe Coffey and you go like, he doesn't look strong. But then when you see him, this dude is strong.
Oh no, Joe Coffey's a brick house. Like,
yeah, but he's not built like a brick house like a Casson.
No. One is chiseled. The other one is like a fucking cake.
Exactly. but like you can see the difference. Like
Yeah.
Coulson, either you're gonna fight Coulson or you're gonna fight Joe Coffey, and then you're gonna go. Well, damn, Joe Coffey looks like he's a brawler from being in the damn Irish pubs. You know, every night getting drunk after a soccer game or football game, and
Football.
yeah, football, and now they're smashing glasses on top of everybody's head, and you know, inciting a brawl. Well, Joe Coffey is a strong dude,
Yeah.
and like I said, I really love this match. I just didn't like the ending when the two guys, you know, his brother and Wolfgang came out, messed up the finish. So Joe Coffey gets the win over Coulson. Now, to me, if this is going to be a revenge match for what you did to Ted for long, this was not it. I mean, I wanted to go after them, you know, like you have to be one guy and then go after the other guy, beat him and then go after the other guy to take their revenge because it was 3 against 1.
See, all right, I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like you take your revenge on all 3 of them.
If they took out Teddy Long and they were talking shit, and they took out Trevor Lee and they talking shit, why didn't they just jump Kazone, just beat the hell out of him, right? Like keep the momentum of that. That's what they doing out here.
Yeah. And you could have got Trevor Lee to team with Kazone and go after Wolfgang and one of the coffees or both coffees. So
Yeah.
at least you get a 2-on-2. Then you get one guy to come out to cause the win for the bad guys for Gallus. But you know, it is what it is. We don't get paid to talk. We don't get paid to write, so we just get paid to talk. So we have Austin Aries. We're gonna do a mystical interview. Austin Aries interrupts. He baits them into a triple threat match. Now they have a triple threat match against Austin Aries, Mystical, and Averno for next week. For what? Is it the middleweight title
Yeah.
that Austin Aries has,
Yeah.
or the open weight?
No. I think it's an open weight because that could be anyone. Middleweight, I think, is like. No, I think it's the other. Shit, I can't freaking remember anymore.
Because I don't even know who the hell has the other belt, the open weight title. I know all the titles are back in MLW, right? No more Mexican wrestlers.
No. I think they're all back home. So right now, until this point, obviously we'll talk later. So the Skyscrapers with that team. Austin Aries is one. Cross is the other. Shotzi's the other. Who the hell is that one?
Yeah, because Cross has a heavyweight title.
If you could look it up, because Cross has the heavyweight. I know the tag team is the Skyscraper. Shotzi's the featherweight. The southern one is Trevor Lee.
It's Trevor Lee now.
And then Austin Aries has one of them. And I think it's the middleweight he has. So I'm not sure who the openweight champion is.
All right, let's find out.
That's wild. And you know what's crazy? I haven't even seen the openweight for a hot minute either.
Okay, so the world heavyweight title is Cross.
Yeah.
The open weight is Austin Aries.
Okay.
The middleweight is still in Mexico. Templario has it.
Oh, shoot. That's why we ain't see it. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Damn it, I just messed up. I should have never said that. Because Kushida has the belt.
No.
Yeah, no, yes. Kushida.
No. Kushida doesn't. Because Kushida next week is going against Trevor Lee for the Southern Crown Championship.
Okay, so Kushida. So then he lost the middleweight title then?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I think like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Because supposedly he beat him on a Friday show there in MML. Did they show them already in MLW or not? That's why I'm kind of confused about it.
So, no, because I remember they had the shirts out, the Templario championship shirts.
So Templario has the middleweight title. which we
Okay.
love Templario, and we will
Oh,
love
for
him
sure.
to be part of MLW. Period. Oh, I mean,
Facts.
mystical is mystical. We're not. I mean, I'm not going to front, but me, I will push Templario. He has a better look. He's younger, of course, than Mystical, and you could build Templario around. He's only 34.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He's a baby, dude. You. I mean, the mask, the way he looks, I mean, he has a perfect mask.
Dude, he looks like a crusader from the freaking 1500s. Like,
Yeah.
it's incredible. And
The
he's got a
next,
big build, so he
Yeah,
looks like incredible.
the next big thing they had was Samaya. And I like this vignette because they show her being strong.
Yes.
They show her being a powerhouse. They show her being someone that you have to be reckoned with. The one, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna cut you off because I know if you were gonna say what you're gonna say, I'm gonna change that thought. I seen a picture of her that MLW posted, and she's got like an outfit with spikes on it.
Yes.
So I don't know if they're still listening, but we've been saying she needs some spikes on her damn clothing, and now there's spikes on her clothing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
The problem is, once again,
She's too
you know,
small for me.
and this is me now nitpicking. But it's just nitpicking on my part. I just can't believe a 5-foot female could be that destructive like she's been in MLW, which I'm cool with it. But I mean, damn, you being what was that chick's name from from WWE that she beat away like what 3 times already?
Oh, Priscilla Kelly. Priscilla Kelly.
Yes, dude, like really, like 3 times already, and then like the last time you squashed them.
So that's I think mentally when I think of the strong girl, it's girls like China, God bless the dead. Girls like Jordana Grace. The girls that come in and they're
Camille,
absolutely. The Megan Bain girl, right? Like
Megan Bain, yes.
all these girls that have the physique, the height, the size, they feel like, damn, some of these girls can run through the dudes, you know? But then when you give me a 5-foot chick with 90 pounds and 2 bricks in her pocket, it's tough for me to look at Samaya and go, oh yeah, she's a beast. This is beast mode. And I get it. Like, my thing is, look at a girl like Shotzi who has a little more weight to her, right?
Yeah.
Shotzi's thick. Nice thick, though. You think she could physically do the type of shit that they think she could do versus someone like that? Not only is Shotzi way taller than her, but she outweighs her by a lot too. Right? Like, there's levels to this. Even a girl like Lady Frost. If Lady Frost goes like this, she's jacked. I believe in her physical match.
But that's just me nitpicking. But this was a really good vignette. So
Yes.
we put out there so we wouldn't forget about it. What she's been doing in MLW the last 2 months. Which
Yeah.
So I was cool with this. Now the main event, we saw the Good Brothers, Josh Bishop and Dijak go up against. I'm sorry, the skyscrapers.
Skyscrapers.
Bishop and Dyer go up against the Good Brothers.
Yes.
And I'll be honest, this was a really, really good match.
Awesome match.
This was a really, really good match. I was surprised with the Good Brothers that they still had that type of what's the word I'm looking for?
Caliber of match.
Arsenal in their system, because they were going back and forth doing moves, and I'm like, damn, I didn't know that Good Brothers could still move like that and do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that was surprising to me, like how they wrestled. But this was a really, really good match. This was really a main event match.
Yes.
was perfect. So now we have the Good Brothers being the MLW Tag Team Champions. They've been AEW Champions, WWE Champions, TNA Champions,
Yep.
IWGP Champions,
Yep.
Heavyweight and Junior. So these guys have been what you would call a real tag team that have gone around the world.
Everywhere they've been, they've
yes,
gone.
not just one place. You go, well, for example, the Usos or the New Day. Yes, they're great tag teams in WWE.
Yeah.
You can't compare WWE tag teams that have been there for 10 years, 15 years in one company with all the rest tag teams from the world that go to different companies.
Yeah.
That's how you cement your legacy as a real tag team. Not saying the other guys here are not, but they are only champions and the best in one location.
See, I think that's where, like, anybody that ever watched us, they know I'm not a big Bullet Club guy, right? Like, I'm not a big Bullet Club guy. I've never been a big fan of the Good Brothers. Watching this fight, though, this match, I actually sat back and was like, holy shit. Like, they are going all out. Like, the Machine Gun Kelly guy, he was getting dominated. His athleticism and speed, he kicked it up to go against the bigger, strong guys. Gallows, he took a beating. He came into the strong stuff. But it was paced real well for a lengthy match. And these are not, spring chickens no more. So for them to be able to put that kind of caliber match makes me go, this is what everybody's been talking about all these years.
Yeah.
And they just they put everybody on notice again. This is why we're the MLW Tag Team Champions, because we're better than everybody else. So if you want a shot at those belts, you understand that's the kind of caliber you got to put up against. So salute to them. Really cool that the Sun came out to CJ Gallows. Right? I thought that was super dope. Now, do you think at some point he joins Contra Mercs?
Who, the Sun?
Yep.
I mean, if he's there now, might as well use him, get his feet wet, have him do some matches against lower card people,
yeah.
Get him there. Also, it was funny because now Baron Corbin, as we know, had already left.
Yep.
And I want to say he might be the first wrestler ever to have two belts simultaneously at two different companies. Because he was the MLW Tag Team Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion or United States Champion. So at the same time, he held two belts from two different companies. So I want to see how that contract works. Like, how can he work for two companies at the same time and be a champion?
Well, you know how.
I know that. So now Baron Bishop is gone, Baron Corbin. So hopefully the skyscrapers are still there with Dijak and Josh Bishop. I hope.
For the time being.
Well, I hope, because as we know, they had a SummerSlam tryouts.
What? TNA is high on him too, is what the word is.
And the funny thing is, he was there for like a feud a couple of years ago. And I'm surprised they didn't keep him there. I don't know what happened. But, he was part of the SummerSlam tryout. Plus, a lot of wrestlers that I've seen independent, they were there. And like you said, now WWE is looking at him, and so is TNA with Bishop. So you might see another Bishop jump ship and tag team with Corbin. Now both of them will be Bishops. You know what I'm saying? Bishop Tyre and Josh Bishop. So, the Bishop team, or just call them the Bishops. So, but we go to Monday Night Raw, which, like, Chef don't watch much of it, but I've been intrigued by the upcoming match between Obafemi and Braun Breaker. It's going to happen now on Saturday Night Main Events coming up in 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to this match. I hope nothing happens, no outside interference, because this is going to be a tremendous match. And then was the whole show. We were seeing how the Usos are bringing Solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns to be part of the family, and you think that he's gonna join because that's what always happens. Solo Sikoa pulled the wool on them. Your boy Eli Drake came out to help him. They held him down. Sikoa's gonna give him the spike, and he and spiked the head of the table guy, Roman Reigns. Beat the shit out of one of his brothers, and the other guy got the other twin, while our boy Jacob Fasu just stood there in the corner watching everything else happen because they told him, stay there, you're making me look bad, you're doing this, you're doing that. Now, I'll be honest, I'm sick and tired, and no disrespect, but I am sick and tired of this whole damn bloodline shit already.
It's ran its course.
Dude, like how many freaking more Samoan guys or whatever they are you're gonna get from the fields? I mean, dude, you're picking somebody else every other week for the same.
You have the NFTs or whatever. They're tag team champs.
Well, yeah, they're out of that whole thing though. So
Okay.
they're not part of the bloodline because they're Samoan. So now the father has to got
Jacob
him
Fatu needs to fly Dolo.
Yeah.
Jimmy and Jay need to stay tag team. Rowan fly Solo. Now Solo's starting to grow on people, right? Because before he was like blah blah blah.
Dude,
This
Solo
face
has gone on everybody.
Yeah, this face Solo is killing it. And I like the interaction with him and Eli Drake, where he's like, you owe me, no, I owe you. Like that, they have a great chemistry.
Yes.
And it's so authentic that it's super dope.
So the ending to Monday Night Raw was crazy because you think it's the same thing. And the funny thing was, it was almost the same thing as 3 years ago when Roman Reigns was telling Sami Zayn to bash Kevin Owens over the head with a chair.
Yep.
And what does Sami do? He backstabbed them. You fought forward 3 years. It's almost the same exact thing. Do it for the family, and boom, the dude betrays him. Own family member.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see the bloodline continue for another 3 years. So where this is going? So now you got Silent for 2 down in NXT, and whoever else they're gonna bring from the woodworks, you're gonna see Roman Reigns doing this every 3 years in Raw.
So you see his pendant, the Umaga pendant?
Yes.
That shit is fine.
So then last night, Silent for 2 finally came out, confronted everybody. So now a heat wave. We got Silent for 2 who signed his contract. Gets a title shot against in a 4-way against Montana, our boy Santana, Wilson Greta, and then the champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah.
So now that's going to be a 4-way now, a heat wave. So, and the thing is, all those stuff from NXT, when they have those pay-per-views, is free on CW now. So if you got CW, you'll be able to watch Heat Wave for free.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Because that's the contract they signed. So wrestling is, if you're interested in that stuff, wrestling is getting interested. If you're not, then you're gonna it's the same bullshit. So now you got Saturday Night Main Event. You're gonna have Owa Femi against Braun Breaker. Dude, I can't wait. This is gonna be a match.
You know I can care less about this match.
Dude, I love Braun Breaker. I just wish they should.
No, listen. I think Braun is incredible. I think Oba, however you say his name, I think he's incredible. Both of them are the futures of the company, right? Like, you can't go wrong with this. I'm just not engaged. There's something about the two of them versus each other I could care less about. But they're both incredible.
Yeah. I just wish they would change Braun's name to Braun Steiner.
Why don't they? Is there a reason that
I don't know. Well, you know, I mean, it's like everybody knows he's the son of Rick Steiner.
Yeah, it's not a.
Yeah,
It's
nobody. I mean, it's not a damn secret. And now you got Big Papa Punk's two sons interested in wrestling.
Wow.
Now,
Did you see his son get into the fight in football?
I was gonna tell you that. Dude, if you watch football like we do, we love sports, they had a scrimmage between New Orleans Saints and Las Vegas
Cowboys.
Raiders. The Raiders, right?
I thought it was Cowboys.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. The Cowboys against the Saints. And a brawl. I mean, this was literally a brawl.
Oh, it's an old school brawl.
In the middle between one of the Rick Steiner kids. What's his name? Brock.
Reich or Ryan or something.
Yeah, Brock, right? Is it Brock?
No. I thought it was like, it's like REIK or some shit like that.
The son's name, right?
No, I don't think it's Brock, though.
I thought it was Brock Rick Steiner.
It might be Rick.
I don't know. But anywho, guess who that little shoving match that turned into the humongous brawl where he literally grabs a guy from the back and does a suplex on the damn dude.
German suplex the guy.
Like his father used to do. Or his uncle used to do. I'm going like, this dude is in the wrong damn sport right now. This dude needs to get fined, suspended, you out of the league, and go to wrestling.
No, not for no fucking
For real.
suplex.
He's calling it's wrestling. It's not football.
Kid's good player.
Get him out. Go to the performance center. Get your wrestling on. And then you and your brother could join your cousin and be the Steiner brothers out there. Because right now, I have read that a Sting's son, the older one or the younger one, Steve Burton, got signed by AEW. So he's signed now.
Okay.
So he's been doing a lot of dark matches for them, for AEW. Now he's officially signed. Now his older brother, the older brother, he started training now. So soon we'll see two Stingers. We're gonna see Stung and Stang. You know, because it's Sting. So one's gonna be called Stung, and the other's gonna be called Stang. He's gonna sting you, and he stung you. Sting you and stung you. Why not? Upside down scorpions and shit. You know,
Okay.
when the scorpions are born, are they like in a cocoon or some shit?
What?
Are they like when the scorpions are born?
No, man. I don't think so.
No, okay. Because they could have cocoons, you know, pictures of cocoons like they're breaking out into babies,
I don't know what
scorpions.
you're talking about.
I'm just saying, man, to get baby scorpions spinning all over their faces.
I guess.
This is what happens when I run out of information because I got nothing else left.
You know what? Okay. So before we get up out of here, we're going to have more content. I'm going to talk Contra Unit. I don't know if it's Contra Unit Radio, the Unit Radio, whatever I come up with eventually. But I'm going to just be sitting here talking Contra Unit. We talk MLW and everything else. There's going to be more content, but we have weekly content we do every week about all wrestling. If it's something big, we talk about it.
And we got interviews coming up.
Yes.
I promise you, we're lining them up. Emails have been sent out. Emails are being
The
answered.
dossiers are out there.
Yeah, emails have been sent and being answered, and we're making the date and times because we are having interviews again. We took a while, but I'm back on the grind again. So we're going to have a lot of surprises when it comes to interviews. And people are going to go, how the hell did that happen? How did they get that person?
We're working. We're working.
Exactly. With hard work, determination, never giving up, and having a good repertoire with other wrestlers.
See, so let me say this.
That vouch for you.
I was just about to say, when we talk to people, we build relationships with people. It's not just we're doing an interview for for viewers and then deuces, right? We built great relationships with a lot of people that we've talked with, you know. And one of the ones I'll say, and we love Alex Kane. We had such a great relationship with Alex Kane that he blessed us with every single belt he won. Yep. We have those interviews. I don't know how many people could get a Josef Samael. We have, right? We have the Ikuro Kwon. He doesn't do many interviews. We have that. Oh my God, I forgot the guy's name. He was the X Division champion. What was his name? The Indian guy.
Raju.
Rohit Raju.
Yes.
We had him. We had TV television champion Zicky Dice. Like, there are guys that we have and girls. We got a lot of amazing, phenomenal females. One of the hottest independent female wrestlers right now is your girl Nair Robles, who's killing it. And we got her, right? Like, we almost got Cruel, except he doesn't talk. Well, yes, but he did choke you out.
He did choke me out, yes. He doesn't talk, but we could have got him, but he doesn't talk.
We got 5150, like, as tag team champions. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get current champions. We love this ish. They know we love it. We do it. We don't go for everybody. We only go for people we're interested to talk to or hear their story, right? So we get blessed people. Unfortunately, a few people that I have reached out to, the English is not that well. If I could have pulled that one, it would have been fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But the English ain't too well, but we get love. Now, what I will say, and I'll send you the screenshot to you. I'm not going to post it. That's goofy. ICW, Insane Championship Wrestling in Glasgow, Scotland. They put their Zero-G champion open fight. So I'm like, oh, word? Being a funny guy, I tagged Diego Hill and Ikuro Kwon, right? ICW likes it. Diego Hill's like, I want the smoke. I don't know if it's going to happen. But if one of those two pop up on ICW, that's because of Urban Wrestling Network. I'm just letting it be known right now. I threw the bug out there, and it might have landed in, it might have planted. It might have went in the air.
That's how it is, bro. That's how it is.
We give it, you know what? We actually give a shit about the people that we're fans of. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's awesome. Like I said, we are working on one. I know Muffins is in control of it. He's trying to make it happen ASAP.
Yeah.
But if we get this cat, I'm super excited because in the Hispanic culture, when people talk about you, they say you hear your ears ringing, right?
Yeah, your ears ringing.
This poor guy,
his ear is burning up.
His ear is burning up because every Wednesday when we jump on here, his name gets said, and he's a fellow Hispanic. He's a Boricua. You know what I'm saying? Like. So he's probably walking through the crib. What the hell? Like, who's talking about me now? Right. Urban Wrestling Network is talking about
Jen.
We talking apologize.
About so, Jeff, I don't have anything else, man. So, take us home, brother.
All right. So, listen, like I said, like, subscribe, share, all that good ish. For me, this man, we out of here. Deuces.
Deuces.